Hello. Get some audio test and good morning, Kerbal Knob. Well, it's actually 2 a.m., but that's fine. It's probably good morning somewhere. Today, I would like to build some planes. Crazy thought, huh? But what I want to do is I want to take the Mk3 fuselage and you're always adding these huge wings on them. What if we could just make a bunch of little wings? What if that worked instead? So yes, I have a theory that that is actually a better idea, and I would like to try that. Was definitely inspired by the stream the other day where we made several different monstrosities like this, which was awesome, but it's going to be way less laggy, way less plain. It's going to be a good time. So let's just start building that out. And let's see, we probably want the fuselage of, do you like the long one? Yeah, there we go. It's going to be a ton of fuel. It's 10,000 units of fuel. And then I think let's see, do I want one of this? Never actually used this, so I'm not sure what it does. This is a structural mounting point for rocket engines. Oh, okay, I see what's going on there. It's got a lot of different mounting points there. Can I put a Goliath on there? I can, and that's weird. How about one of the nuclear ones? Where are they at? Okay, so that would fit there, and then you don't have a mounting point. So I could fit like a Juno? Yeah, I could fit a Juno engine right there. Or I could just be a normal person and add like a tail section. I feel like that's gonna go a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Get a tail fin on there. Snap. Mirror. Never actually noticed how weird the mounting points are back here. Like, am I just gonna have to put it there and then drag it back? I don't know. Yeah, I would like to build some Mk3 planes that are maybe a little less ridiculous on the wingspan. So I feel like it always just kind of gets out of control there. Okay, let's get you. I think this is the tail section of the Mallard. And then we will need a power source here. So what if we drop this deploy limit and shoved an engine back there? Got any room for a Goliath? Oh yeah, that's a little dorky, but I like it. And then we'll try to make this a little bit better. There we go. Secret engine back there. Alright, and then I will probably wait to put on that tail section. Tail section always gets me like I'm looking at this circle and I want a wing there. But if I put this guy on there, it's like, oh ho, it lifts all the way back here. Which it is, but it's not. but it is. Okay, first test. Can I get by with just the wing strakes? We're gonna double these guys up. As I've learned, you can make a triple-decker wing deck for the MK3. There we go. That'll get past the FAA. They don't even need to see it fly. They're like, oh yeah, those things fly all the time. It's great. So I got the intake, got the power, got the fuel. Gonna put the back wing on. Do I have enough intake? Let's put some more intake on there. You can never have too much intake. Put them back here. Make them look like they do something. And we'll fit this back wing back on. Really hope that's enough tail fin going on back there. Come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these back things have a lot like more relative wing area than the big S wing strake is giving us. But who knows? I mean, you guys probably know. Really amazing community in the KSP streaming community. But I do not know. I do not know if this will fly. I think I'm going to add something like this down here. Do I need a pylon for it? Trying to get a mounting or a gear on somewhere. And that just, it don't look right. I'm so used to, I'm basically spoiled by these wide wings I've been using. But we'll try to fit something on here. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit of a shopping cart wheels problem, but that's fine. Get you strutted. Get you strutted. Definitely a height issue going on here. So what if we bumped up to large up front? Oh, I forgot how much of a large gets. Okay, so this should fly. Like, I have good hopes that this will fly as I'm adding more on it, but I think it will. Need those. You are going to see a lot of pylons today. I've been on a big pylon kick. They let you do some freaky stuff. Like whatever I'm doing here with the wing strakes. Like an aggressive chop pattern or whatever. Okay, so a name for this guy. Short-winged Chungus. No, we gotta go for Nemo the Knotfish. That's a good one. Looks like they had the short fin. Very interesting. Oh. I knew that was going to happen. Yep. Because all pylons have staging, and it drives me crazy. Okay, let's open this up and zoom on out of here. Make sure that this prop requirement gets met eventually. Yeah, as we get faster, that should figure itself out. Ooh! Oh, it's very touchy. It's very touchy. Not very responsive to the whole idea of getting in the air. Any day now. Any day. Oh no, it's falling like a brick. Oop. Okay, we need some more wings, more lift. Whatever I just did not work. Can I use A? This is a great... So if we compare A to Big S Wing Streak, you have 1 surface area, and A has 2. And they take up roughly the same space. So we're gonna play with A. Okay, you can hang out there. Probably redo the landing gear too. It wasn't working out. Okay, I can double it up over here. It is okay to have wings in the front. I know a lot of like when I first started playing this game, I did a lot of wing in the front stuff. It was a disaster. A fun disaster, but nonetheless a disaster. Okay, Big S swing area. Relative wing area 0.77. My gosh, that's like the Big S wing streak right there. It's a lot of wing area. So we're gonna have a much more, many more elevons going on. And that should be good. That should be like so much more lift area. We'll slap the back tail fin on and get it back there. Oh, should probably get some landing gear and staging. It's always like a weird shopping list. Like you're just like, you go into the store picking up some cookies, and then the game gently reminds you you came here for bread and milk, and you're like, ah, yes, I know that. Let me get another structural pylon because I love these. I love this part so much. Try to get that slightly behind there. There we go. Only one. One, please. Just one. And then we'll add some wheels and struts here. I think I was using medium. Let's get those closer together. Okay. I'll get some struts to not have it fall off. I don't think it's the most kosher building method to put all of your, like most of the weight of your plane through a structural pylon, but it's happening today. Okay, so this one should be way more doable. I'd like to bring this guy into an action group. So let's do custom 1. And it's been a while since I've done these. Is it gear? No, it's where's the thing for the thing? This what I want? Is that open? Open, close. What? Where's open, close? Oh, okay. Left click it. I've hardly ever left click stuff in the editor, so that was a little weird. No, we don't want to toggle ramp. There we go. And just open that. Toggle engine. That'll be good. Alrighty, and then flip these stages around. Is there any way I can disable? I don't think so, but we got our cargo ramp and the Goliath engine in there, which we do have 77 tons going on. That's a lot of liquid fuel. Yeah, I'm just watching our thrust to weight change from like 0.5 to 0.1, so let's drop that down to 6,000 and maybe come back to that later. I know the Goliath has a lot. Yeah, 360. It has a lot going on. Let's give it another intake. Ooh. Don't mean to boop you, microphone. People. Oh, this intake, it always drove me crazy because it doesn't super belong anywhere. And I think I'm going to tuck it away in there. I don't want to see that right now. Coolio. Let's try to fly this again. So we should have way more wing area. And way more elevons. So a lot of control. Whoop. Poorly placed landing gear, apparently. You gonna tip back down? I think I put the wheels too far forward. Are we taking off? I don't think we're taking off, but we are leveling off. That is nice. Hardly ever fly at night. It's beautiful. Makes you wonder if there's something out there. Perhaps a way to get there too. So this plane is a little underpowered, to be honest. I think I need to stick Goliath engines like up here or something. But it does take off. This is undeniably a takeoff. And I thought it would have not great roll control, but it's rolling around very nice. It looks like that guy is getting all the air he wants. Okay, let's hop over to the island airfield. Oh, it really wants to nose down, even with the SAS going on. Yeah, if you see all the elevons kind of working that angle. Yeah. Let's see if we can do a landing here. Oh, you can feel the whole thing kind of slow down. Is there lights over here at the island airfield? There's a little bit of lights, I think. Okay. Ooh! Let's get ourselves on a good approach. Set ourselves up for success here. Oh. Oof. Can I get you to pull up more? I'm having to like throttle up for this landing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, that wasn't the worst. It is a landing. Separate those guys. Yep, it was that landing. Let's work this a little bit. It had some lift going on. Did it have enough? Hardly. Can I swap this out for a quad and throw in some jets? Oh yeah, that is terrifying actually. Okay, so let's get these going on. Okay, so that's a lot of engine going on back there now. I kind of want to. Can I shove you back in some more? Okay, and then close. Okay, so it's not hanging out there. We'll have to shove a bunch of intakes around, but we'll deal with that when we can. So I kind of want to like even this out, get some more lift. Going in for that landing, I kind of fell like a brick. Didn't feel like I had a whole lot of control. Yeah. So let's work in some more wings. Gotta not forget the intakes. Okay, so how did I... raise them up. Okay. And then copy. There we go. Oh, this music's Bob. It reminds me of a Donkey Kong 64. You're going in to turn in these blueprints. And it got all like mystery music on ya. Okay, so where's our... Still way back there. That's fine. Just trying to get some more... Oh, none of that was mirrored. Right? Oh, no, it was just that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So something wasn't mirrored. Top deck, fine. Middle deck, not fine. Not a problem. I know I should be using the mirror tool, but copy you over here. No, I think that's what we had. We had 2 full lengths, 1 mid length, 1 small length. There's this guy up top here. I could get a delta wing up here. A small one, just to even that out. kind of bothering me. Where's the small one? You have a small one? Nope, that's not small. Oh, come on, guys. Where'd you put it? There we go. Small delta wing. Is it covering the exit? Yes. Do I care? No. Do not care. Kerbals will be fine. Because this aircraft is far more safe now. We don't need parachutes. Pull that down. Let's get another copy. Okay. Maybe some delta wings up here. Ooh, I could throw some in as a vertical stabilizer. Not sure how much I need that right now. I could also throw one of those guys in there. It would not be that bad. Okay, so I think last time our landing gear thing was far too up. So its point is right there. Is going to be a little bit better. Wanted this guy for more left-right control, which I think is the yaw. Oh, I just had an end to that and you have a yawn. Intakes. Intakes are important. I really wish I could sneak some of those in there. Actually, where could we put these? I know in the last couple builds I've had, I've basically had intake arrays. Just these weird sections whose sole purpose was just to suck in some air. What if I did an MKO and then stuck it between the wings here? Ooh, I like this. I could do intakes on these. Is that how you power your supersonic engines? No, this is a terrible idea. Please don't do this. But it kind of makes sense for this build. I'm trying to go for this like narrow design. Yeah. Speaking of narrow, I could play around with what is it? Is it the MK3? No. What is it? Yeah, I think it's the case that this guy can satisfy the mount for back there. With some adapters, of course. Okay. Got some more wing area. Let's go! Nope. We do not want to decouple that. Let's get that over there. Let's get that over there. I feel like flying in the morning. It's pretty good. It was really hard to gauge for the airfield. There we go, right into the sun. Early morning. Oh, you still have to activate them. Interesting. Is it on now? That was weird. Let's try that again. Okay, so I can make another stage. Check this over there. Cool. Now we're on this stage. They on. For some reason, I think my action group is messing with that. Let's put on the brakes before we get out of here. God, that thing is terrifying. How's your prop requirement? Perfect. It's fine. It loves this. Whatever. Yeah, there's something wrong with the action groups, because that should have turned it off. Let's get SAS going, and I feel pretty confident about this takeoff. Okay, to rotate at about 130. Are you guys actually sucking in air? Okay, so the front ones are, back ones not so much. Yeah, those are great. It's a cheap way to add a bunch of fuel. I might use those with like a cargo bay. That'd be neat. Oh yeah, definitely loving this larger wing back here. Does it fly? Yes. Whoa. Oh, I got some separation going on there. Did not strut those front wings there. Yeah, they're a little angry. Just slightly angry. Okay. Let's get ourselves oriented for a landing. It's gonna be another night one, so don't hold your breath. As long as everyone survives, I think we're doing okay. I like how this plane doesn't feel like it's falling like a brick. I really like this intake array. Alright, let's get you landed. Let's get you landed, Bean Bro. Ooh. Oh, this is not sped up. This is just fast. We landed at 90 meters per second. I mean, that sounds like the space shuttle landing if I've ever heard of it. Oh! Ah! So glad for the extra little hill up there. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. There's always some water. There's always water to get into. Will it rip off that pylon? Probably. There we go. Actually, everything survived. I think I accidentally made a seaplane. Will it take off, though? Just let it get some speed. It does have a heavy tilt down because this bottom wing array is kind of like acting as somewhat of an anchor. Would it help if I tipped it upside down? Can I tip it upside down? It does not want to go upside down. Oh, is that gonna help? Will it help me out here? Nope. It's a horrible seaplane. Alright, so how would I make this better? I've always thought about making a plane out of those big S tail fins. Okay, let's get you up and going, and then what's your takeoff speed? No way. About 40 meters per second. Where was that a minute ago when you were falling like a brick? What other wing designs can I work in here? I don't like this hillside here. Landing 80 meters per second, rough terrain. Ooh, I'm gonna slow down. We just gotta make it back to the island airfield. It's always hard to gauge the vertical speed with some of these bigger crafts. Oh no, don't get in the drink again. Can you flip around, please? I don't have enough fingers for this operation. Ah! Oh, okay. So that was nearly a huge disaster. I think with a bit of a push, we can get up to the island airfield and call this flight a success. Using the word success very loosely, I'm aware. I don't know what they call it, a Spirit Airlines takeoff. Man, it wants to rotate at like 30 meters per second. That's incredible. Okay, let's get over this little lip. Let's get over the lip. Whoa! Oh, thank goodness for reaction wheels. They do the piloting that I cannot. Ever been to the island airfield at night? Looks like its tower lights still fine. Can we get this thing parked? Oh, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. We got a bit of a Tokyo drift going on here. These engines actually are on. They're giving us that little push. And with that little camera change, I think we are in here. Where is my nose cone? If I have lost any part, it's that nose cone there. Oop! Wrong button. GG. That was a good flight. So after having done this, I'm a little confused as why they build the large wingspans. Just do this. Nice and compact design. I love whatever these were. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. All right. That was a good plane. I want to try working in the MK2 cockpit as far as the short wing designs going on here. So it'll probably be another layered approach. I'm also sick of underpowered engines today, which happened really quick. Usually fine with it, but you can see where this is going. It's escalating quickly. Is that what I want? Yeah, I think that's what I want. I thought about using these guys, but I don't super like them. Okay, and then we'll get to just a ton of engines back here. All right, 6 engines. Thrust to weight of 1.68. I'm happy with that. Actually, we could probably ditch all this oxidizer. We don't need oxidizer. And lots of liquid fuel to kind of shift around. Oh, we don't need it in here either. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yes, now we are at a 2.01 thrust to weight ratio. So this should be incredibly fun to fly around. But it's going to need some wings. Kind of my go-to for this MK2 design has been the large S delta wings. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to try the very long, no. Again, with the just kind of the layered approach. I feel like it might be easier to start in the middle, at least for me. Your design principles might vary. So working with that, and then slapping a big S delta wing up here, just to kind of cover all of the area there. I know it's hardly a small wing, but it is going to cover the top area. We can always revisit that if we want to. Oh my gosh, this rotation tool is going to be the death of me. There we go. There we go. And then what one paired with that? Did I? Yeah, I was using 2. Okay, I'll get you on there. I always get the order mixed up. Okay, got the insides. There we go. I'm sure if I actually had patience, I could figure out the rotate tool, but as of right now, it is the final boss of Kerbal Space Program. Oh yeah, that's a lot of wing. I like that a lot. Let's get some much needed struts. I can see some. We're probably going to be going supersonic in this craft, and we're going to want to hold it together. I definitely had the top wing falling off in the last build, which was not fun. Actually, I'm not sure if it survived the whole flight. Come on, get on here and stop phasing through existence. Can I get under you? Okay, there we go. It's firmly in place. I'll just put another one for safe measure. I could probably copy that onto the bottom. That's probably a good idea. Pylon. Pylon. I love my pylons. So in trying to keep with that like short wing design, I might double up on the pylons and then work with like wing part A. That might cover the area there. But for now, I'd like to try the big ass delta wings. Ooh, there's like a wrong way to put them on there. Can you put a wing upside down? Oh, they're directional. Okay. Good to know. Nothing about that is intuitive. More struts. Apply some plain glue. These are probably gonna... I'm gonna actually have to activate some brain for these ones. It's gonna have the weight of the aircraft coming down on that. Like all throughout that, that single pylon there. So we'll get that guy on there pretty nice. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. We'll get some wings. I really like it when you build an aircraft that just kind of takes off. And by that I mean like you don't have to do a like really aggressive rotation. One that kind of just lifts, which I think is what planes are supposed to do actually. Get a large one. Is that gonna fit? What are those? Those are small. How about a medium one up front? How about there? Alright guys, we're gonna go down here and yes, okay, so it's got somewhat of a pitch up. Gosh, I kind of want to fly it as it is, but we have tons more mounting points on the side here. But I want to try this out. This looks cool. Probably gonna need some more intakes. Currently we only have 2 intakes for 6 engines, which is not good. Let's get you one there. Oh, here. There we go. Always thought these mounted a little odd to the MK2 parts. Like right here, it tends to get a lot of clipping if you had any sort of like off to the side here. Like half the parts in the thing. Let's try to put a secret one under there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just doing the pre-flight checklist. Fuel, which we have tons of fuel. Although our burn time's only 18 minutes. It's not a lot. I want to try giving this a... Because, okay, so what I would normally do is just add some delta wings here. And then cover up some wing... Put up some wing streaks and stuff and just really get a lot on there. But I think this will be fine. I love me some stabilizers. They are fun. So I really hope it does have the lift, because these wheels are pretty far back there. Okay, we'll strap a safe. Let's get out there. Get to flying. Nope. 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 Pylons. Urgh. If there was a pylon that did not have staging, someone gotta let me know. God, this thing's loud. I'm gonna turn you down. Wow. Playing around with audio there. I don't think that counts. It kind of just flew off of the runway there. Okay, we'll get you up there. Am I getting cracking wheels? Kind of watching this here. There's actually a little bit of cracking wheels going on here. So if we turn that off, yeah, you can see them bouncing. Kind of bouncing the weight of the aircraft back and forth. Whatever. I think that's fine. Let's hit the brakes. Brakes aren't doing much, so let's just get going. What's our takeoff speed? I think I need to put that front wheel up some more. Hey, this is a pretty cool MK2 design. Let's see, what's our roll control? Pretty darn good. Very responsive. Are you guys actually working? Okay. It is. I know sometimes if you don't put in a battery, they get a little weird. Yeah, we're going full space shuttle status. That's great. Let's get in a bit of a speed test here. It's not the most aerodynamic craft. I know these adjustable ramps are not great either. But wow, does it have the power? Oh yeah. Juped up to 1,400 meters per second. It's amazing. Okay. We're just gonna hit the brakes on that. Surprisingly still responsive at that speed. Yeah, I wanna try flipping back around to the Kerbal Space Center. Let me turn on Kerbal Maps here. Oh, okay. I knew something felt a little off. We don't exactly have a rear tail fin. So, yeah, it's a little awkward. Just deploying some landing gear to hopefully slow down. Just about 16,000 meters a second. Yeah, not a lot of left and right control over this thing. Kinda gotta roll the whole plane. I could probably bump some tail fins up there to just kind of bridge the gap. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna try to simulate a bit of a takeoff, or a landing here. Put that on. Not simulate a landing, I mean actually do a landing. But I guess this game's kind of a simulation, so would I be doing a landing? I'm gonna make sure I don't actually overshoot the airfield. Pretty big possibility in this thing. It's fast. Come to think about it, I don't need the fuselage here. I could just probably slap on the adapter in the intake. More room for wings. Wow, that's really fast. It's bananas fast. What is overheating? Oh, just the front stuff. Cockpit intakes. Possibly the pylons. Is it gonna hit 1,500 meters a second? Oh my. There's the engines there. Okay, so where's the KSC? A little over that way. Okay. We can slow down now. Where is it? Just pulling like 10G turns here. Don't mind me. I think oh yeah, there's the KSC. It's all the way over there. Yeah, so I have no left or right control. Just having to roll for every little maneuver. Might make a landing a little weird. I don't need to speed up. We have enough speed. Okay. Get you lined up. This is a great reminder to have a tail fin on any aircraft that you build. Oh, I love whatever light this is. I don't remember putting that on there. Does this have a light? Maybe it's like a weird glitch of the landing gear or something. Yeah, it looks like that was the landing gear. That was kind of cool. Wonder if we can get a thrust to weight ratio of 3. No, building fast planes was not in the agenda today, but we're all at this meeting. We're all going to deal with it. I want to have an approach of about 100 meters per second. I definitely want to make sure I'm lined up, because I can slow down. These large ass delta wings are like a massive air brake if you get them at the right angle. But like, I mean, you pull a maneuver like that and just like, oh, I better just pull up the engines again. That's a pretty good approach. Let's go down a little bit lower. Oh my gosh, we don't need to be going 300 meters per second. Okay, here we go. Just give it the old wiggle. The old wiggle. Is anybody still good on electricity? Yes. I've had several landings where the plane just kind of stops responding. And so definitely get over reliant on the alternator coming out of these guys. Okay. Now we do big wiggles. Yeah, it's just the reaction wheels giving me that left and right now. 64, 60. Oh, that was a little rough. Not quite the butter landing I was going for, but we did survive, which is really good. Let's see, can I turn in here? Yes, I can. Where does this go? Oop, oop, I'm trying to keep it on the pavement. I'm gonna head over to administration. Give them their plane back. Oh, kind of deja vuing around all this. It's really hard to keep a plane on the road. Like, this thing is as wide as, I don't know, 6 cars or something. It's bananas. Okay. This is by far my favorite spot to land. I might have messed it up a little bit. Yep, just landing by administration. It's a good time. Okay, make it lighter, make it faster, give it some tail fins. Yoink, yoink. Wait, no. I did that wrong. Okay, we'll take that off. Get rid of you. So I think I need... What do I need? I wish they had a slanted version of these. What did I come here for? Yeah, I think I just want one of these. Did I say 1? I meant 2. Actually, do I want to? What was that? Just thruster weight of 3. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to put on 10 engines. Right? Yeah, 10 engines to get the power that I'm wanting. Okay, okay. That is fine. I know a little bit more of a cleaner way to do this. Rotate you. I don't know why the mounting points are so awkward on this, but whatever. We can work with that. Get up there. There we go. So now we got 6 engines. I want a intake. Probably an intake. Actually, what intake do I want? Your airspeed's 12, yours is 30. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. We got intakes on intakes now. Get the EIS for strut connector. Get that on there. No oxidizer. No oxidizer. Aiming for a thrust away to 3.0. And don't forget to have all of that. Just all of the intakes. Okay, do I want? No, I don't think I run a reaction wheel. They are nice, and they don't super weigh that much. But it's sometimes it just feels like it's cheeky. Cheeky to get on there. As I'm putting 6 tail fins on top of my landing gear. Just a little cheeky. Okay, so I'm getting some of that vertical stabilization that I've been wanting. Gotta make these look cool. Pull you back. Okay, it'll be a little staggered. Can I change the color? No, I can't change the color. Darn. But I can add light. There we go. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, I was throwing off the entire weight balance of this thing. With these. I think I want this. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that level. And the Crepier has a 160, and it's 2 tons. And then this is 1.8 tons. It's 130. Gosh, do I want Crepier engines? I don't normally use these, but I'm always up for something new. I feel like that's gonna look cool. We're almost at that great thrust to weight ratio. There we go. Just drain that fuel. Check everything. Got all of our tail fins. Landing gear. Yeah, that was a little awkward taking off there. I think it's because the front it doesn't have steering and the back does. This was a little weird. Okay, you have liquid fuel, you have liquid fuel. Where is our center of mass? It's just kind of right there. what if I just chop that off? It'd probably be an unstable mess. So I'll try that in a bit. Intakes. I hope that's enough intakes. I know as we get faster, it should figure itself out. Just gonna check in for stability. We did just shove a lot of parts on there. What's our burn time? Our burn time is 5 minutes. That's insanely bad. And then, okay, so what can we do? Can we take the fuel out of this? And this? No, I just complained about the range. I don't need to be stripping it of more fuel. Although I could ditch a bit of fuel. Just to get at that nice 3.0 thrust to weight ratio. It's eventually gonna jump up to 420. Let's get going. Let's wait till morning. All right. Let's not activate those. Ooh. Makes a spooky sound. It's not wanting to take off. It's getting a little jittery. It's bouncing. Oh, we're running out of runway. Oh, amazing. I need to redo that. But this thing zooms. Zooms? Spooshes? Spadooshes? Pick an appropriate word. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Get some left and right there. Flip around our staging. And let's go. Gosh, it's so fast. This acceleration's bananas. Oh, that one engine just wants to die. Alright, time to try that again. I really just need to take off. Takeoff needs to happen. You can feel this moment where, like, power happens. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to the island airfield. Apparently at 1,000 meters per second. This is gonna be crazy. These pre-coolers on. I don't know if they actually work as like a radiator part. Oh! Oh, buddy. Oh, okay, we almost lost it. Going at 1,600 meters per second. All right, we did lose it. Okay, we lost our big delta wings. Let's just go for a little whatever landing here. Get rid of those. See if we can land it. Yeah, having 12 engines it's a lot. There's a lot of engines going on there. It's going to be hard to land gracefully. These engines are almost too responsive. Oh, that was... get down. Get down. Get down, you nasty. Hey, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I love how they sink. That's great. Some of them still work, but we're just going in a circle there. Okay, please land. Please stop. Yeah. Okay. Can we please recover? Hey, thanks for the follow, Spoonhead1984. Come on. Okay, I think it's because I was holding the brake or something. So, what did I learn? Not much. But I did learn that thrust to weight ratio of 3.0 is absolutely bananas, and no one needs to be dealing with that kind of a thrust. That's crazy. I've definitely gotten a little distracted. I'm gonna try to get back to what was I doing? Oh yeah, liquid fuel. Get an adapter. Oh, guys, pop an engine back there. Guess I'm playing with the rapiers today. Okay. Let's thrust our weight to 1. Pretty good. Burn time 24 minutes. What if we doubled up? A little less. Although, I think if I did the whole pylon thing, gave it big delta wings, and then slap some fuel into those, we're gonna have a good time. Okay, so I have no idea what is acting as a lifting surface. But possibly the K2 cockpit? I'm not sure. It's a little odd. I'm loving this part. I started the stream just kind of hating it, but it is growing on me. It's growing on me a lot, actually. Oh, let's get you up there. Okay, pretty good. Slap on the, is it the, yeah, it's the 2-1. It's 2 and then 1. Okay, we'll get that under there. I'll try to get this somewhat level, so I think it's first. There we go, that's pretty level. You know, things are getting real when planes get whiskers. You guys are actually gonna get some fuel. You're gonna get some fuel. You're gonna get some fuel. There we go. Why is our burn time still 24 minutes? Delta V 21,191. Oh, okay, let's flip that around. There we go. Now we have nearly an hour of burn time. For some reason, when you work with these pylons, it's like, oh, there's a new stage there. At least for this Kerbal Engineer Redux plugin there. Let's bump a reaction wheel on here. We got one up front. Let's get one right there. And we got some room for a tail fin. Tail fin, I believe. There we go. And then can I fit one under here? There we go. We'll put it right there. And that will actually give me some space to hide a strut. It's not particularly hidden, but it's a little less ugly than my usual work. Safety first and everything, right? Let's get on here. Pull that down. Pull that. And okay, I think that's good for the wings. Okay, I could probably put some deltas right here. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. Or maybe I could probably just add a normal wing section. Doesn't have to be a delta. Break out my favorite part, wing connector type B. Oh yeah, I like this. And then I think we gotta do part B. So yeah, okay. Yeah, there's like a certain one to just kind of fill out the look there. Let's get you rotated. There we go. Do I fit another one out here? Why not? We're gonna have lift for days. This is great. Might have room for another tail fin. Trying to find an Elevon that fits in here, or that can kind of finish up the look. There we go. Not super kosher, but it does give us some room for a tail fin way out here. There we go. Yeah. This is shaping up to be a little odd. But I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. You know, why stop there? You guys are up pretty high. Oh, no, just give me one. Just one, please. Got tail fins for days. All of this from one engine. I'm kind of surprised at. One engine we should give some intakes to. If you like your engine, you should feed it. I don't know how many of these we'll need. That's probably more than enough. Here we go. 8 intakes, one engine. It's probably fine. Wowzers. This is shaping up to be a cool plane. Okay, so where is... I'm really banking on it just takes off. Which is a big problem of mine. Oh, let's only deal with 2. So I was having some cracking issues. And then are those actually... Nope, they're shaped out a little bit. Maybe that was my issue. Nope, get back on there. So... wheels, small wheels. Far out can I drag these? I guess it's for the part. What are you rooted to? I don't know how the game figured that out, but that was kind of cool. Oop. Nope. Nope. No, I don't want the whole wing. Because what I did was kind of put it there and then dragged him out. Coolio. How are we on the landing gear? Not great, but boy do I have the stupid part to fix that. It's the part of the day, the structural pylon. Yeah, there we go. Super torquey. I love it. Let's get that some struts. This still is a 25-ton aircraft. And, we're going to bring Jeb home safely, as we have always done. Getting real fancy. Reminded myself to add some chutes. They're just blue chutes, though. Okay, where are you? You are... Let's get you guys on a separate thing here. Dip, dip, dip. Pylon, pylon. Do not separate that pylon. And then maybe some air brakes. I know we do have a lot of wing surface area. I don't like doing that fluttering action. Even if it does work. Because it just feels weird. Okay, where to put an air brake? Age-old question. Where does this part go? Thinking maybe back here? Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I can't put them to the side of those tail fins. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea. Let's see, you gonna fit back there? Deploy. Yes, it is gonna fit. Great, that's great. Honestly, I'm just happy to have somewhere to put them. Actually, I think they're connected to this. So they're connected to that, but not really moving with it. It's fine. I'll take it. So we should have lots of air brakes to slow down. We got chutes, we got wheels, tons of lift, and about an hour of burn. Wing Chungus MK2. Oh, and we weigh 26 tons. We have 2 reaction wheels, whiskers, pylons that have cross feeds, and 6 air brakes. Which is actually a lot now that I think of it. I think the Mallard has 2 air brakes. Kind of hidden down there. But that's mainly because those landings are awkward. Oh, it's a bit of a wobble. Let's let that chill out. Do a pre-flight hydraulic test. Answer is lots of wing lift area. Okay, so we'll do just a slight burn. How much thrust can you give before you can't breathe? The answer is a lot. Wow, okay, so we definitely have a lot of intakes going on. See, I test that because, like, sometimes you'll go, like, up into a weird maneuver and then your airspeed hits 0 and then your engine dies and then it just makes everything worse. I feel like I'm becoming an old man with KSP. Like, oh, I've had some dangerous flights back in my day. Better bring some parachutes. Are you gonna take off? I think the thrust to weight ratio of 3 really spoiled me for the last one. Oh yeah, that was great. It's fine. It's drooping a bit, but it's fine. Let's get some speed. It's giving these occasional, like, super big wiggles. I half bet it's because the SAS has just so many parts to mess with. Yeah, I don't particularly want to go supersonic with this craft. Oh, that's a little rough. Okay, so that's a little bit too far. Yeah, you can see some of the wobble in them. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's like some migratory bird. Forgot some plain glue. I'm actually kind of happy that it's quiet. That last aircraft had 12 engines. It kind of gave me a headache. Okay, air brake test. From 70 to 60 pretty quick. Let's drop gear. I love how there's just parts. The more you play on a save file, there's just like, oh, there's something over there in the ocean. Wasn't actually sure of the takeoff speed of this. I really want to use these for yeah, I should have oh, you can do both. You can do both. You can use them as yaw and ooh, I like that. They don't do much for pitch, but I like that a lot. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna enable that for all my air brakes from now on. Getting some yaw in there. I love me some yaw. I I was spoiled by this old Star Wars game where like it was really heavy on the yaw. And like an X-wing could basically do a hairpin turn. It was an old one for the 64. I think Rogue Squadron. Ah! Did you just burn out? What was that? Ah! Oh, something broke off. Okay. Let's try again. We didn't lose too many parts. You know, let's just call it a day. We lost a few parts. Ooh, that was a landing of all time right there. Let's get this connected with some crunchy pasta. I don't understand wings. I think that's a mounting point. I'm really trying to get away from doing like a million struts on everything, because I feel like it always just gets out of hand. Okay, you guys needed... Yeah, be some control surfaces for me. I'll take it. I like that a lot. Okay, what else would I improve on this aircraft? It was underpowered. I don't think we have enough. I really don't think there's enough wings, actually. This is fine. Who likes taking off at 30 meters per second? I know I do. Let's rework the back here. I think I want a bicoupler. And the whiplash. Do I want the whiplash? Could just do some of these again. Well, actually, I think this part is max thrust 465, stationary thrust 105. Yeah, we're not going supersonic today. We don't need oxidizer. We have eight different intakes for our turbo ramjet engine. We're good. Ooh, that did that brought our burn time down a lot. I want to try... Yeah, I think I want to try something. Since we do have this really long wingspan, we might as well make use of it. Okay, you're gonna have to get up. Let's go up. Okay, and mirrored. Snap. Actually, snap off, but I think I want to put you on the closer to inner one. Can I fit an MK1 in here? Answer is yes. Trying to get that on there nice. Let's pull that back there. I would love to see a jet version of this though. Oxidizer is pretty heavy though. It's kind of bananas. Let's see. Nose. How much is this nose? This is 0.03. How much is these? 0.2, 0.2. Let's put on some really dorky looking drop tanks. Strut. I don't know why we're strutting down the thing that's also connected to the hydraulic detacher, but whatever. And fuel line. Yes, fuel line is nice. Which I think is going to give this priority if we do it right. Okay, you can go there. And did I do some odd? How much? Oh, okay, we're gonna drop you up there. So you went from 9,000, 14,000. Okay, so that's gonna add a lot of burn time, even though the thing is a little confused about it. Let's drop you down there, drop you down there, drop you down there. You are actually staged. So we'll put you up there. There we go. There's our half-hour burn timer. Whatever I was trying to do there. Okay. I'll put on some chutes, because I'm an old man. And this is the safety craft. Click, click. Give you guys your own stage. Get down there. Oh, dude, Jeb's fine. Jeb is fine. Jeb's gonna be fine, probably. Actually, those might make sense up here. Like on the pylon? That's fine. Okay, so we do have a lot more burn time, and we have a much more thrust to weight. And Wing Chungus MK222 is ready. Nope, forgot to save. Whatever. Ooh, okay, we definitely spread out the weight a bit. I could feel that. That's a little awkward. Okay. Just doing some Elevon test. Pre-flight hydraulic test. Goal is to probably land at the island airfield. Maybe do a flyby of the rock over here. Spooling up. Are we draining properly? Yes, we are. Okay, so now when I press space, it should drop our tanks, and we'll be good to go. Oh. Forgot to figure out our takeoff speeds. Really don't feel like that tail fin is gonna work out there. What's our takeoff speed? Can we do 70? Oh my gosh, we got some derpy wings today. Guess who forgot symmetry mode? Whatever. Oh, I think our bottom things were actually blocking the. Did you guys know symmetry mode's a thing for this game? Crazy. Okay, going back to the safety craft here. Okay, so now it should be super rigid. Yo, what's up, 1905? Welcome to the party zone. Or the danger zone. It's actually probably... we'll call it the danger zone. It's a bit of a coin toss of if Jeb's gonna make it today. Did I mirror that? There's definitely more struts on this side, but whatever. Okay, you are gonna go. And... oh yeah, symmetry. Okay, something was weird about landing gear. I forget what it was. I'm gonna try another one of these. It's not super needed. It's really not. And some dome lights. Can I do a blue one under here? Ooh, I like it. It's very American. Okay, pre-flight checklist. Got our parachutes. We actually use the symmetry tool. Ooh, that's got a nice glow. I like that. Okay, so I definitely noticed that these guys were basically in front of the engines, which is not good if you have the goal of trying to take off. Oh yeah, lots of thrust going on there. Hop over to the island airfield. Are we burning from these? Yes, we're just gonna pin that right there. Okay. Yeah, it's enough landing gear, it's just not wide enough. So it's giving it this bit of a death wobble. Okay, can we take off at 70? I think it did the... just gonna turn these guys off. Oh no, it's not too heavy. I always get a little skittish on the takeoffs there. So I've had a lot of aircraft that I like pull up and then poof, it becomes a pile of parts. Oh, I like the lights. Those are nice. Plenty of burn time here. I immediately forgot my flight plan of go look at the fancy rock. That's okay. Oh, it's cool seeing the air brakes kind of flip around and do some stuff there. They don't seem very efficient. Like, I think they're really slow. They might just be literally working as air brakes right now. Let's get this thing landed. Oh. I forgot to add the two air brakes back onto the kind of the center part there. Did we pack oxidizer? No, we did not. did not want to. Oh, this is normal speed. Oh, geez. Thought we were still in, like, sped up time. Let's do another pass. I don't know why I'm so timid with it. It has so many struts. Woo! Apply some more sauce. Go in space shuttle status. Spin it around. That was awkward. I swear I know how to pilot an airplane. Typical Kerbal Space Program landing. Drifting into the runway. My God, this thing seems so big. Really should have flicked the altimeter before I got down. Okay, we need a touchdown. We need to hit the brakes. We need to hit the brakes. Oh. Time to go for another round. I need to actually get myself lined up. This is... I'm sick of these bootleg lining up things. Okay. 200 meters per second of speed. Let's translate that into turning around. Try not to get a Spirit Airlines landing here. Get a good landing. I know I have a lot of vertical control there. Pitch control. I think it's pitch control. I have a lot of that, so I think I'll be okay. So even for having 7 landing gear, it's not a lot of slowdown it's given me. Forgot we had those. I meant to activate the parachutes. Oh, that was that's great. Yeah, I forgot I had the drop tanks. Oh, it landed. Let's go take a look at a fancy rock. Oh no. Oh, a little bit too much hesitation there. I'll put it down here. I really like this design. This was a fun design. Lots of lift. Tons of lift to it. My caveman brain is just saying, like, add more engines. Kind of like the Dark Sith Lord. Okay, turn around. I like to get it back to the KSC. Do a landing without all the parachutes. Yeah, these air brakes are kind of OP. We're just do a natural takeoff. Is it gonna lift? Probably not. I don't have everything super centered on the center of gravity, but I do love those takeoffs. A plane go Mach 10? I'm sure anyone could do that. It's called a meteor. It's a pretty quick way to turn metal into plasma. Make it go Mach 10. Collide it with a bunch of air particles. Probably do it in space. Get a plane in space. The fastest I've like stably gone has been about 1,300 meters per second. And I really don't even like doing the high speeds because I just love making a maneuverable plane that's kind of enjoyable to fly. Okay, can we get a landing? Becoming keenly aware that the runway is kind of short. Kill the engine. Brakes are pulled. Just gotta commit. Gotta commit. Oh, butter. Oh. So nice. What's our wheel stress? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Oh yeah, we could do these landings all day long. Bone apple tea, that's amazing. It cannot deja vu turn, otherwise I will smash into this delta wing at the bottom there. Oh, you can see the SAS kind of freaking out there. Gotta go land it. This is the sandbox mode. And then I'm not having any, I don't have any DLC, but I do have a ton of mods that are creeping in. But none of these are mod parts. Moon lander? Sounds fun. Haven't been to the moon in a while. I like this idea. First, we gotta land this. Gotta land Chungus here. Parking spot? No. Pool. When I played through Career, I landed just every single plane in this little thing here. All right, that was a pretty good flight. Let's make a rocket. Haven't made a rocket in a while. Yeah, what I wanted to play around with today was just kind of wing designs. I feel really good about that. Like what I made here. I really like planes that can take off pretty easily. And I probably could have been more aggressive on the rotation And probably a better wheel placement. I mean, look at how far back these things are. That's bananas. They should go like up here, mid-wing, mid-delta wing. But I had a lot of fun with Wing Chungus MK22. Totally scientific name. Okay. Lander. Big lander. Big lander, big problems, right? What is this? It's a bit of a mod part, but okay. Never have enough reaction wheels. I want that. I want a FTL adapter, FL adapter. Antenna. Where's the antenna? Oh, it's called a wire, right? Fly-by-wire missile guidance system. Oh my gosh. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good criteria for a lander adding a lab. There we go, and now we need our... I could do RCS baguettes and everything, but let's see, what do I want to do here? Is that a copula? Is that what it was? Cupola. Oh, this is not exactly a pilot thing. I don't want to do that. Ladders are nice. Guess we're planting a flag on the moon today. I'm getting all giddy. I love going to the moon. Is the easiest and fastest way to go. Just, I don't know, dissociating, I guess. Maybe not dissociating, but like a vibe, right? Okay, and it was, I think I want the dart. The dart's nice. Is it a liquid fuel engine? Weird. What is this? Oh my gosh. Some of these mod parts are out of control. Officially Kerbidine's largest rocket engine. The WT-F1. That's hilarious. Alright. Ladders are nice. Yeah, that's fine. You can probably jump up on that. Ground. Landing strut. Don't quite want the yes package. Maybe these will be nice. I know I'm getting silly with these reaction wheels, but that's just how I fly. I like them. It's probably the worst way to add a battery, when I could just add one of those. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And Gigantor. Usually my rockets are just really bananas large, so I'm not super concerned about weight for the lander. I know you want to be efficient on this stuff, but it's whatever. It really does pay off to be efficient on the how you do this. Okay, so where do we... What's that? Oh, it's a mod part. It's looking like, what, 500 electricity a second? That sounds pretty good. There's a lot of cool mod parts in the workshop. If you're really frustrated with like a certain system. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and ooh, okay, those are big. Can I take 4? Yes, I can take 4. Cool. That's gonna look really nice. Battery, reaction wheels, lab. Any other science stuff? We want an antenna. Antennas are really useful. Relay antenna? Ooh, that's huge. Relay antenna? No. Relay antenna. I like that. Communitron? Does this extend? Oh, I like that. Okay. We'll use that. We'll use that. And then a bit of a backup over here. And then we'll slap on a classic Communitron. I don't know why we're communicating with home base, but we'll pretend we're in science mode right now. Thermometer? So we'll see what the temperature on the moon is. Gotta bring the goo. Gotta bring a barometer. Bring up this. I don't know. We'll just put everything on there. Magneto boom. I actually think these look pretty cool, and I want to bring like 4 of them. So you can extend them, and they look really cool. I don't know, that's my version of cool. Okay, your results may vary. Could bring a Science Junior. Yeah, we'll put a Science Junior on here. Ooh. Rotate that. Actually, I think we'll just bring 2 of them. Let's see, is 1,000 a lot? I'm not sure. Is this gonna be okay? Yeah, you'll be okay. I want to try making it a little shorter. We don't want any incidents today. What should the nose be? I don't know what the nose should be for those. Maybe a heat shield? I don't want to use a heat shield. What should the nose be? Love to put one of those, but those only really kind of make sense when you're orbiting. Infrared microscope. Promise the cool parts of the stream will resume shortly after I'm done being a diva with what to put on top of this thing. Oh my gosh. There's just so many parts. Yeah, I like this. I like that. And then we're gonna make sure to bring pilot, engineer, and a scientist. And then we'll shove 2 scientists in the science lab. Put that up. Thrust to weight is pretty much 1. Give it a little test on the ground. I know we're in the atmosphere and it hardly counts, but I need to make sure I have my stability stuff. Otherwise it'll be a disaster. Okay. Does have thrust. This atmosphere is a little rough. This engine's a little underpowered. I'm realizing just how much weight we got here. See if we get any kind of lift here. Yeah, let's revisit the engine and then I'll call this a success. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ghost Facey T2. Ghost Face T2. Hope I got that right. Oh yeah, engine. Gotta wrinkle in the brain there. Could slap a rapier on there. Well, how much does this weigh? This weigh 1 ton. Could just double it up. Put a warp drive on there. No, we don't want a warp drive on there. I really like the Vector engines. They're cool. It's really overkill for this, but they are, they're so fun. So I'm trying to get a little bit more than 180. P17 Phoenix engine. I think that's a mod part. Stick away. The swivel. So that's 215, 180, swivel, and then we're still dealing with about 1,000 meters a second of delta V. Pretty good if you ask me. Just to kind of hedge our bets. I swear I know what I'm doing with this game. The more I build, the more it looks sketchier and sketchier. But I just want to put a extra little fuel tank here. Where are they? Where are the fuel tanks? Is it an FTL tank? Yeah. Okay. That's going to give us an extra 500 meters a second. And then what's the head cap adapter for these? Is it these? No. Is it this? No. Come on, my plane's gotta look cool. Where'd you put it? Nose, advanced nose. I guess we gotta use the advanced nose. Whatever. And then did we? Yes, we did. Okay, so that's just a good 400 meters per second, so slow us down. Okay, now time to put it all in a plastic shell. At least I assume it's plastic. I'm not really sure, actually. Do some struts, because this point is awkward. Okay. I really hope that no one is using this as like a guide to go to the moon, because whew, that is a big shell. That is a big shell. That's 30 tons. Moonlander, moonlander. Oh, okay. For some reason I was reading your comment and I was like, lander. Lander. Do those have wheels? No, they do not have wheels. Thinking of a rover. All right, now we put the cool stuff on there. I think the stack is gonna come before this. So we're gonna get our biggest stack on there. Kapow, kapow. Okay, and then now we put big fuel tanks. No, I said big fuel tanks. Where's the big fuel tanks? Yeah, buddy. We're getting dummy thick with this plane here. I will be right back. It has been 2 hours and my phone is about ready to commit not alive. And I want to see what you guys are saying in chat. Like, getting a ladder. Get a ladder. Get a ladder? Yes, we do have ladders. Oh, we could do the ladders really weird and like stick them out. Some kind of SpaceX rocket. All right, so yes, I'm gonna go feed my phone and be right back. Okay, where to plug you in at? Where to plug you in at? All right. Okay, I think we're going to the moon or something. Probably adding a ladder. Let's get a dummy thick engine in here. I don't know if you heard it, but nearly all of my joints cracked at once when I got up. It's a little rough. Just a little rough. Let's find a good engine here. Yeah, I think I want that. We'll go with that. Add some fuel tanks. 520 fuel, click. 5,200 meters per second, is that correct? Click and click. Oh, no, you are not gonna... I love staging, it's great. Okay, click. Did I bring a parachute? No, okay, that's the shell. So, we burned all our stuff, we're in space. Blow that off. Activate our engine. And then we push those off. Did I ever pull the landing gear up? Okay, yes we did. Let's get to doing this. Thank you for the follow, professional. Really appreciate it. No, I don't want the slanted one. Just the normal one. Let's get some dummy thick reaction wheels in those. And then probably a mainsail. Right? Is that what I want? Okay, you guys are gonna be on the same thing. Yeah, nose cone. There we go. And probably a couple of boosters would be nice. Get us out of the atmosphere. Thinking Clydesdales. Snap on? Oh god, this feels so dorky. What is going on? All right. Let's get some reaction wheels on here. They really do make a difference. It's like some weird in-between size. Whatever. Let's get a nose cone on there. And well, with nearly 8,000 meters per second and a thrust to weight ratio of all around good, I think we're going to the moon. Now it's time to apply some forbidden pasta. Make sure we don't fall apart. Because I hear 7 out of 7 astronauts do not like it when that happens. It's just something I read on Reddit, that's all. Strut. Gotta add cool lights. Every plane is a vanity project. Is auto strut a thing? Probably. Do I trust it? No. No way. Why would I ever trust the lives of my Kerbals to auto strut? Alright. So now we're pretty good to go. Let's walk through the staging here. We'll try the boosters on a separate stage. I've definitely had planes that go too fast. Oh yeah, we need a ladder. Let's get a ladder on here. Ooh, get back on there. Ah! No! Take me back to the plane that I was building. Here we go. Just put 1 or 2 ladders on it. That's all. Just a couple ladders. Puma parts do not make much sense. Okay, let's hop in here. How can this be improved? Or just add a couple more ladders. Add that ladder. Okay, we should be good. These red. We'll do these blue. Make those blue. Feeling very American today. Got a bit of lights. I know we will need some stability just to punch our way through the atmosphere in a very safe manner. I don't want to bring any wings to space, so that should be fine. Science Boy plus Chungus. Oh yeah, forgot a ladder. Gotta add a ladder. Needs more ladders. Ooh, I see an opportunity to do something silly here. Click. Can I change the... No, I cannot change the light. But they do have a light, which is kind of cool. I really hope these all get ripped off. Otherwise, that's just a lot of drag. Alright, let's go to the... Let's just add more stuff. I love this game. It's like a shopping list. You go to the store. Okay, I need some rocket fuel. I need some wings. And then you go to the back and you're like, oh yeah, I need some of the launch stability enhancers. All right, let's go. Add a ladder. I really don't know. I think it might launch at night. That'd be nice. I also just realized our electricity is like 2,700. Does the lab have a... I think something else is acting as a battery. Oh man, he's thick. Okay, where's the moon at? Anyone seen the moon around here? Cool. Okay. Drop a quick save and... I see. This is a good time. What's our view like? Absolutely nothing. They are effectively cargo in there. Oh yeah. We are going fast. Really fast. We're burning up that fuel already? No, we're not. Okay, so it's just... How long are these boosters going for? Oh, I might have done something weird here. Okay, so these guys are gonna poop off first. So I might actually wanna... It's probably a terrible idea. Okay, so this is those. I'm just gonna wait until those are done burning. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, so the boosters, they probably shouldn't be clipping into the shell up here. Let's fix that. We also need 2 of them so that they can actually act as a booster stage. So where's our center of mass? It's there. Let's just drop it a little bit. Need 1 guided missile. Guided missile? Who let the guided missile in? Pollux, opposite, solid fuel, 18. I want a kickback. Those are nice. I like these. I like the kickback ones. Okay, Clydesdale, please. Still part clipping, so do not want part clipping today. Maybe I just need to edit this fairing. There's like a really narrow gap to get it in here. You know what? Yeah, I need it, but it's kind of annoying me. Let's just work with the shell that we had. Get rid of those. I think the solution is actually going to be to add just another Carbidine tank up here. So we get out of the clipping danger zone. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Get a rocket cone. Ooh. Bone apple tea, that is good stuff. Oh yeah. You ever just been building a plane, you're like, this is a vibe. And then it all comes together and you're like, oh yes. I'll take a couple advanced inline stabilizers. I'll take a nose. I'll take B, my least favorite nose. Oh, what? What did I mount that to? What is this nose attached to? Okay, let's get that out of there. I don't know how the Clydesdale kind of like zooped in there. Okay, only one Clydesdale, right? I mean, we're gonna have two, but only one was in there, right? Get rid of some of these. Who put these there? It's kind of bananas how the Kerbals are just cargo until they get to their destination. Oh, if you're just tuning in, we're going to the moon. With a U. The U is for thank you for joining. Smooth. And click. Okay, everything is just tightly packed in there. Pull you up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there is some clipping, but hopefully it won't kill us. Famous last words, right? Yeah. And it was pretty stable. It just kind of went straight up. Didn't give me a whole lot of problems. Don't think I need these though. Can maybe try like a skipper engine or something. Yeah, let's try that. The mainsail just has like so much thrust. I know you want to get out of the atmosphere pretty quick, but yeah. It's personal preference maybe. Key. I'm gonna try this out. See an opportunity for some lights. I'm gonna take it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough to land. We're gonna have enough light for days. Oh yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's going to the moon. Man, this game has so many like shiny things to distract you with. Okay, let's check our staging. Mainsails, boosters. You guys, I want you all to disconnect at once. Okay, disconnect the boosters. Activate the Mammoth engine. Separate the fuel tanks. Yes. Okay. Wait, separate the fuel tanks. Yes. Okay, and then it goes on to the final stage, and then it goes on to dropping the extra tanks up there. Let's go to the moon again. Hopefully a little less explosions. Hopefully. Cross our Kerbals. Ooh. Where's the moon? There it is. Okay. Oh, I always get nervous. I don't know why, but like it's a giddy kind of nervous. You're like, oh, I'm flying my plane for the first time. Oh yeah, that's a good sight. I actually like the light flickering down here. Gives it a bit of a rave effect. Okay, boosters should be going out soon. There we go. Vertical speed still pretty high. Watching it, making sure we're still going up. No, we are losing speed, so let's boost. I know it's pretty early, but we're gonna set the moon as a target. Where'd my aircraft go? Can we get into an orbit? Can I please get a waffle? Can I just please get a waffle? Actually getting into orbit's always very, very hard for me. So bear with me. I'll get into a super stable, not sketchy orbit. Bingo, I'll take it. What's our current altitude? 190. Okay, so we are not going to crash into the ground. Drop a bit of a quick save, and we are at a freaky angle. I think I accidentally got a Kyo or I think that's what it was. Okay, so we wanna cancel that. Add maneuver. Nope, wrong one. I think it's the green ones. Yep, it's the green ones. Okay. Just kind of tweaking it. There is an encounter in there somewhere. There it is. It's not the best encounter, but it is an encounter. Okay. Let's maneuver to our maneuver. Is that how you say it? Hey, we are good. Minutes. Am I burning or something? What is going on? Okay, yeah, that's a lot faster. I remember the first time I went to the moon in this game. I was very excited. I had been working at it for, I think, about 4 hours. I get up to the moon. And I packed a parachute. I thought this parachute was gonna slow me down. The parachute did not slow me down. It did not. Parachutes don't do that on the moon, if you weren't aware. Okay, so I want to... Let's separate those. Okay, there we go. So we should burn our last stage here. We're at our maneuver node. You probably get rid of the shell. Oh my gosh, the shell weighed a lot actually. Oh, look at all of our lights going on. So yeah, what is a metal? Oh, it's a mobile processing lab. Okay. So yeah, the first time I went to the moon, I brought a parachute. I thought that was, you know, gonna slow me down. It did not. Burn time 3, 2, 1. We're good. Okay. Did I pack monopropellant? What in tarnation? We even save that. We're gonna need it. Alright, well, let's warp over to our moon encounter. Warp here. Just gonna be a weird approach. Where's the moon at? Bro, the moon's all the way over there. Something seems off. Is it that our speed slows down? Weird. Add maneuver. I think I just need to like do that and then pull it in. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, this is all very confusing. Gotta love maneuver nodes. Actually, if we just kind of kept warping around here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get a moon encounter. Right? Okay. And then let's warp again. I think Minmus is kind of messing me up there. I saw like something. Just go around again. Is that what we need to do? Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Okay, so where is our... That could be tweaked a little bit. Our target is the moon. Warp here. Just doing some warping, trying to find a good approach. Only pack so much fuel, so I'm gonna try to get this right. Closest approach. A while. At maneuver. Space is confusing. There we go. That's not too expensive. What is that at 13 days? Nah, we'll keep working it. I am the king of push buttons until get good result. Okay, so no. Add maneuver. Probably don't want those. We do want the blue one, okay. This is science. Science. Real science happening here. $860. No, thank you. Oh, let's just warp around again. Oh, wait. Okay. It's Minmus that confused me. So I think I need to be bringing the closest approach nodes together. It's this weird orbit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ooh, there was something. Someone else saw that, right? There. Oh, there. Nope. There? There. Oh, goodness. Okay. Just gotta maneuver. That was a weird way to get to the moon. I don't know why I had to burn like that, but I did. I did. Okay. We are aligned. Our lights are still in rave mode. I love it. Let's warp to... This is our burn time is 2 seconds. Which I think is if we were at full throttle. I think so. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to hit this right on the mark. 2, 1. Okay. Where are we at? We burned a little bit over, but are we... Come on, I just want to go into the moon. Encounter? When encounter? Encounter when? Let's do some warping. I think the moon needs to come around a few times for us to get that encounter we were... Oh! Hey, there's something. There is something right there. I don't know what it is. There is something. Moon encounter? Warp here. Going to the moon today. We're going to the moon. Okay, so now our We are currently in the moon. What, retrograde? Where's the moon? I know it's around here somewhere. Hey, there it is. We are very high up. Just making sure we're... Oh! The stage is gone. Periapsis in 6 days. If I burn off this 500 meters per second, crash into the moon, right? Right? Hey, please moon, when crash? At least give me an orbit before I crash. Probably gonna be a weird orbit. We are pretty far away. Which, yeah, let's just warp here. We're gonna get a little bit closer. At least I think we're gonna get a little closer. Yeah, we are. Okay. There's the moon. Trying to ignore all the purple lines. Huzzah. Moon orbit. How are we doing on reserves? I think we're doing pretty good. At least I hope so. I wonder if that delta V is going to change when we do a separation of stage. I don't know. Where's the moon at? Moon? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Goodness. Try to get a really circular orbit before we go in. Click. 100,000 meters. I'll take it. I'm just gonna do what I did with a Big Chungus the other day, is just circle, circle, circle. We'll get down eventually, but I'd rather it be pretty tame. How are we at on fuel? Okay, these guys do not have fuel. We can separate them. Yes. So this is our fuel. This is all the fuel we got. Okay, we're on course now. Drop a quick save. Drop gear. We're still really good on electricity. Oh my bananas, we are. Extend some of these. Sure, keep experiment. Probably want to retract that for now, though. Conduct material study. Yep, keep experiment. Can you guys clean the experiments, please? Part production. Never seen that. Okay. After getting slightly sick, to want to get a more aggressive angle. I really want to make sure we land in the lunar day. That sounds preferable. We're actually pretty solid on the electric charge. Just want to extend you for now. Please don't drain my battery and leave me stranded. Can I reset you? I think these guys would normally clean it off. Let's warp. Let's not have a time warp incident. Going to the moon today, we're going to the moon. We're dropping nervous quick saves like it's going out of style. Okay, stop burning fuel. Altitude 30,000, vertical speed 200 meters per second. Yeah, I'll burn a little bit. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna have to kill off, I think, about, what is it? I don't know if you combine vertical and horizontal, but we have enough room for error, but not much. $17,000, $16,000. Yeah, we're definitely dropping into the moon now. We're committed. Should probably retract this for now. And retract this. Oh, I cannot retract those. Whoops. Okay, so we're vertical, horizontal. We're going down at about 80 meters per second. We're about 10,000 meters from the surface. One set to land. I think a pretty darn good location here. Yeah, it's gonna be like right in between a couple craters. Oh, let's turn that down. Let's do just a bit of a fall right now. We got plenty of fuel. Our biggest enemy right now is time warp. It's so tempting to use. We're going to the moon. I'm so excited. We're gonna do moon stuff. Thousand meters per second, or 3,000 meters. If you ever want like your personal pilot goals, just take like 2,000 and divide it by, what is it, like 100, and then you'll get like 20 meters per second, and that's kind of a speed goal to get to. So now you want to shoot for like 16 meters per second and so on. It's really hard to do. It is hard to do. Because like this engine has like so much thrust going on right now. I'm actually limiting the thrust a lot to just about 50%. Makes it a lot easier. And then if your speed drops below, is it 1 meter per second, SAS turns off, which is its own problem. And then if you're under 1,000 meters, definitely try to hit 10 meters per second or less. And then when I get to 100 meters per second, I want to try to drop us, or 100 meters of altitude. Trying to drop to about 1 meter a second in speed is going to be good. Oh yeah, we are moon landing. Not that I'll super need it, but I'm going to turn on RCS. There's a time to blow off the monopropellant. It's right now. Just kind of backing off. 300. Yeah, so when I first came to the moon, it was right about here I deployed the parachute. Because I was like, oh yeah, the parachute's going to slow me down. I don't even have to worry about speed. And plot twist, there's no air on the moon. No atmosphere. So when I expected that parachute to work, I was taking for a wild ride. Yep. See, there we go. We got that SAS turning off there. Okay. Come on. This is a bit of a steep angle. Come on. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. A little rough for my likings. Also, I should have tucked the engine up a little bit. Okay, RCS is kind of freaking out. See, are the reaction wheels running? Just trying to figure out how much they're doing. They're doing a little bit. This isn't the most level. And I could dip into the valley a little bit, but I think landing with a nice 500 meters per second's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll do some science. Extend all of the science things. I should probably plant a flag. That's nice. Good thing I brought the ladder. Wait, where's the ladder? Oh, yeah. Guess there's another one. Extend antenna, and... I think I've done goofed it up. Okay, so the crew hatch is on that side. Is that a crew hatch? Yes, it is. Okay. So... clean experiments, start research. I want Lofred. Did you get out the right hatch? Yes, you did. Okay. It's not a shabby lander. Nice. Plant a flag for me. Okay, now we need to name it. What's the site name gonna be? Too many decisions? I don't know. It came in peace. Blah, blah, blah. America cool. We were first lol. Sent help because we didn't pack enough fuel. Let me just go for a walk now. How do you activate their jetpacks? Never actually messed with the EVA, but whatever. I think it's fine. Oh, you can jump really high. Oh, grab it, grab it, grab it. Bonk. Oh, yep, you're right. RCS. That actually makes a lot of sense. Hehehehe. Trying to get a good screenshot of Jeb. Or of knockoff Jeb here. What's your name again? Lofred? Lofred Kerman? Time to stuff you back into the research pod and forget about you. Like any respectable KSP player would. Come on. I always think of whales. Hearing the background music. Oh. Please get on the ladder. Hope we pack snacks. In the rave machine, apparently. Alright. B for board, and we will call that a day. So if you joined in on this stream, we spent 3 hours building a wide boy plane. Drop a save. Building a wide boy plane that took off pretty quickly. Played around with dark magic, that is thrust to weight ratio over 3. It's scary. It's scary. I'm not ready for that. And then I felt like I just speed build a moon lander. Oh my gosh. Like I said, the first time I did this, it took 4 hours and I packed a parachute. And feasibly, you could build this in campaign. It's not a whole lot. I mean, you could get all of your science just in one go with this thing. I mean, if you think about it, we were in atmosphere, upper atmosphere, low Kerbin orbit, high moon orbit, low moon orbit. We were on the moon. We were also just like in space. And I brought all of the science stuff. And I had an extra 500 meters per second. And personally, I'm not the greatest pilot. As you saw with all the maneuver nodes, it was a disaster. It also has 8,000 meters per second. So take it to Minmus. Take it wherever. I'm going to pull up Wing Chungus. Wing Chungus Mark 22. This weird contraption would drop tanks, lights, tail fins. Good plane. Really good plane. I'll probably revisit this idea sometime. This was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys have joined me, please drop a follow. I super appreciate it. Like, it just makes my day. Makes me so happy. And I will catch you all later. Peace out. Fly safe. Tell Minmus I said hi and that I miss her. And we should do that whole moon landing thing again. And yeah, peace out. Bye.